Hey guys, so I want to talk about indirect objects. All right, we've talked about direct objects, but there are also indirect objects. Now, an indirect object is a word or group of words that tells to whom or for whom the action of the verb is being performed. Okay, so if my question before was subject did what, okay, now it's subject did what to whom or for whom, okay. Now, a verb has an indirect object only if it also has a direct object, which means it must be an action verb. So direct objects and indirect objects come together. And the indirect object always comes before the direct object. Okay, so you're looking for an action verb, you're looking for your direct object, and your indirect object should be before it. Okay, so let's look at some examples, and we're going to do exactly what we've been doing. We're going to label our subject, our verb, our direct object, and then we're going to go a step further and label our direct object, or sorry, our indirect object. All right, so Roger Clemens throws the batter a ball. All right, so same thing, I want to find my subject first. So I'm going to say Roger Clemens is my subject. That's who or what is performing the action in the sentence. All right, then I want to know what action he performs, and that's throws, which is an action verb. Say AV. Okay, so now we go to our direct object question, subject verb what? So it's Roger Clemens throws what? So he throws a ball, so that's my direct object. All right, so now I want to know subject verb what, to whom or for whom. So Roger Clemens throws the ball to whom or for whom, okay? And I see that my answer is the batter. That's to whom he throws the ball. So I'm going to label that as my indirect object, okay? All right, next one. The teacher wrote the principal a letter. All right, so same thing. Teacher is my subject. Principal is my verb. That's what they're doing. And again, it's an action verb. All right, so the teacher wrote what? The teacher wrote a letter. So that's going to be my direct object. And then wrote the letter to whom? That's going to be the principal, my indirect object. And notice my indirect objects come before my direct objects. All right, my grandmother taught me Greek, okay? So same thing, grandmother is my subject, taught is my action verb. So now my grandmother taught what? She taught Greek, so that's my direct object. And then taught Greek to whom? That's me, so that's my indirect object. All right, I ate 5 sandwiches for him. Let's see, I is my subject, ate is my verb, all right, my action verb again, okay, so subject verb what, I ate what, I ate sandwiches. Now, notice I have this adjective telling me how many sandwiches, but I don't have any to whom or for whom before it. Okay, I have this prepositional phrase afterwards that says for him, but important note down here, subjects, verbs, direct objects, and indirect objects will never appear inside of a prepositional phrase. Okay, so prepositional phrases are just extra. They might answer some of our questions, but we're not going to ever label them as our indirect object, direct object, verb, subject, whatever. Okay, all right, so we're going to do more practice with this on Monday and Tuesday, and I'm sure lots of other days. And let me know if you have any questions.